Hello everyone, today I'll be showcasing the 0 XP version of all new things in Kubiex's Undertale Last Corridor DX. First things first, I'll be showcasing Glitchtail Frisk. Glitchtail Frisk has a fairly long sword which does an unknown quantity of damage for me, a standard dash, and a massive explosion, which seems to be able to hit Sans, I think. Since this character doesn't have upgrades, it's probably not quite as strong as the other char options, but I could be wrong. The first Sans I'll be showing is Tears in the Rain Sans. The first move is a standard force. The second move is called Tears Bone Zone, which is a large bone zone, but it doesn't come up too much. Third move, it's a bone shot similar to TS, Papyrus, and Last Breath. The fourth move is called Rand Blast, which seems to summon blasters from a distance that automatically home in on the player, but they're slow enough to be easily dodgeable. The last move is a Bone Spin. Since this character doesn't really have any upgrades, it's not too strong, but it's only 60 wins. For the next one, we have DustTale Sans. This one seems strikingly similar to the version that we see in that one other game. I don't recall the name. It was, I think, Undertale Last Quarter Plus? Yes. No, it's not the same. That one had a fire attack, for example, a few other differences. But the battle theme choice and the corridor choice are pretty similar. Anyway, that's the 0 XP version of this one. The next character is Epictale Sans, which has, for the first move, oh my gosh, it's a quad epic blast for old Aftertale style, a bone wave, 2 bone zones, an epic force, which is fairly strong looking, a killer Sans blaster, so I'm assuming it's a 2-time use, and a Hami move. Homicide can only be used when you're at 50 or less stamina. It'll hit all enemies for about 30 damage. Dark Sans. Let's see. First move. Big Blaster. Doesn't follow my cursor. Maybe the other one's the one that follows the cursor. No, those are the spinning blasters. And then this must be the follower blaster. There. Oh dear, I'm running out of stamina. And they are doing a good job of dodging. There. Alright, that's Dark Sans Showcase. DustTrust. The notes said only Phase 2 available, so I'm assuming that this is Phase 1, but I can play Phase 2 if I get the XP. Of course, I don't have the XP. First move, plus X Blaster. Second move, block. I'm assuming if someone hits me, I'll force them back. Third move. Yep, I just block bone walls that come from both sides. A big bone zone. And then something called Trust Bones. Just a thin bone flying towards enemies. The strongest move seems to be this one. All the others are kind of lackluster. But the health allows you to take significant hits. All in all, though, still kind of a weak character. I'd rather play Science than the current DustTrust. There. Reaper Sans, 160 stamina. A blue Kindness Scythe. It looks like this is a melee. Let's strike with it. 30 damage in a single strike. Terrifying. 2 Chara slashes. Third move. Oh. Lemon bread teeth. Coming from both sides. Oh gosh. That's frightening. That was just one attack. Next one. A Mega Blaster, which resembles Killer's Blaster. A Dash, Killer and 6 bones, and Void. Everyone around me takes hits. Now pairing everything together. Yeah, this character looks fairly strong. Another round, this time Dream, but angry. The first move's a Positivity Apple. Considering it did nothing, it was probably a stamina heal. 225. Dream Stars, a bigger version of Outer Tail's line. Undertale probably is a stronger one since it's smaller. Alright, a Void. I think all work in progress characters have killer's moves. So Void, Hami, and Blaster. And Hami will only work when you're below 50, where it hits all enemies for about 30. It might actually be stronger in this, but that's all for Dream. For the next character, we have True Killer, which has 999 health. Or not True Killer, Underverse Killer, 210 stamina. Yes. And let's get into the showcase. First, we have Underverse Goop. I did not aim that well. Underverse Hami, which doesn't require me to be at low stamina for me to do. That wasn't 30, that was 40. Either it's stronger for this character or all of them are stronger. A Slash from the Sky. A Dash. Looks like the dash is one-time use, just like Hami. The Spike Zone hurts the user. In fact, it only hits Sans. That's buggy. That only hits the user. As it stands, this character doesn't seem too strong because of the bugs and one-time use moves. Minecraft Dream is not playable. For the last showcase, for 0 XP, and those characters have upgrades yet, 1500 health, 225 stamina. First move, Nightmare Blaster. Seems like a variation of the Killer Blaster. Next we have Nightmare Spike, which is like horror. Third move is a Tentacle Spin. It's like Disbelief's Bone. We have a Void attack. This Void follows you like Killers. And then the Apple heals you for 250. Alright, and that's the full showcase for Killer. Or not Killer, I mean Nightmare. With that, we've actually gone through all of the characters, but there's one last thing to showcase. The Hate Soul, damage absorption. Let's see what it does, if it does anything. Go ahead and try damaging me. Let's see. I can't tell if I'm absorbing any damage. It's either not functional or it's not easy to measure the impact. It didn't say work in progress, so it probably is doing something, and I'm just not certain on what the Hate Soul does for damage absorption. But with that, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. This video took a while to make, so it'd be awesome if you could all subscribe and like the video. With that, I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.